On this hunt, I'm headed into the hills of BC chasing mule deer on public land. I only have 2 days to hunt, so I'm on a bit of a time crunch. But it's November, which is the best and most exciting time to be hunting these animals, so hopes are high that I can find myself a legal buck. Well, finally got some days off work here. Man, just this mud puddle alone, this first one. There's just deer tracks everywhere. Plans to head up this ridge and walk along the back side of it. It lines up with the river. So my plan's to get up quietly, because last time I was here I was bumping bucks. So gotta really be pretty much still hunting until I get to a good glassing spot. And then hopefully I can turn something up. I haven't been out here in a couple weeks. So hopefully the rut's still kicking good. And we can make something happen. I only have 2 days, so I'm gonna give it my all here. So I just finished climbing up that big ridge. Well, I'm still on it, but I'm near the top now. And before I come over to where it plateaus and flattens out, I just take a break and catch my breath or start walking slowly, because if you just rip up a hill, and depending how good of shape you're in, your heart's pounding. You don't want to peek over, especially a spot you know opens up, because if there's deer there, or if there's a legal buck or whatever you're after, you're just gonna make it that much harder on yourself to actually take the shot. So I like to just slow down, catch my breath. So then if I do crest over the hill and there's something there, then I just put myself in that much better of a position to take a shot. So anyways, just food for thought. Everything's a bit open. So that's what I mean by when I'm gonna go walk slow and still hunt. It's because you can still see far enough. But I want to get over this ridge. I haven't been over this way yet. I've walked the other side. So before I go over there, I just want to go this ridge and just see what kind of vantage point it gives me. Alright, just bumped mama and a doe. But this time of year, any doe could have a buck with it, so you gotta be ready. I was not ready that time. I had my gun cover kind of still on. And when you're still hunting, you kind of gotta be ready to shoot, like right now, so. Anyways, hopefully I'm ready now. Oh, look at that. Big rub. There's a solo deer way up on the ridge line, so I'm just seeing if there's a buck with it. He was up there. This opening. For a little bit here, see if I can catch some deer moving. Alright, well, didn't turn anything up, but we're just gonna keep moving along here. Well, the camera was all fogged up there, but just bumped doe in a 2x2. At like 40 yards, but legal buck's 4-point right now, and I mean, even if he was legal, I wouldn't shoot him, but definitely cool to see. There's a shooter buck. There's a shooter buck 400 yards away. He's legal. Oh, I gotta calm down here. It's illegal 4. I just don't know how I'm gonna get any closer now. Oh, we did it. Oh, that was a cool stalk. Saw a doe standing up right here, and you can see in the video she's standing over that log. That's what I saw first, and I just got down right away, and then I put my binos up, and there's the buck laying right below her. And I haven't shot this gun past 300 yards, so I'm not taking a shot over 300 yards, and I know I'm on for 300 yards. So I was like, I gotta get a little bit closer, and then I just went aggressive. There's the way the topography works, there's no way for me to go back and up. They're gonna see me going up. I can't drop down, because then I couldn't have dropped them down, because then I'm not gonna see them until 10 yards, and they already know that I'm onto them, so I didn't want to do that. So I just aggressively walked another 100 yards, hoping that I would get there before they stood up and walked away. And he stayed bedded the whole time, and offered me a shot, and I took my time and got a really nice rest set up and took the shot. So, and then I looked at the video and I smoked him, so just came back to grab the camera and the bag and head over there and get our hands on him. Whew. Well, with only 2 days to hunt in November, we were able to get her done. I'm pretty stoked on how it turned out. That was a cool hunt. I think I started at hiking up the hill at 7 o'clock, and it's 11:18 right now, so I definitely wasn't passing up a four point. We only got a sheep this year. I haven't really had time to do any other hunting, so the freezer was running a bit low, so I'm absolutely ecstatic that we get to eat this guy for the next little bit here. So I got only about a 4 kilometer pack out. Starting to snow on me right now, so I'm gonna get her cut up and into the game bags and into my pack and start walking out. I'm just extremely grateful and couldn't be happier. What a day. Half of the deer on the outside in between the frame and pack, and I have half of the deer inside. Oh, I think it's gonna be too heavy. I got stuff hanging off everywhere. This is definitely the heaviest pack I've ever done. There was I shot him not far back because I had double lunged him and spined him, but I didn't touch any of the, or didn't hit any of the quarters or anything. So there's absolutely, and the only meat that was wasted was half of the one side of the tenderloin. So that's good. Now I'm gonna try and make it out of here. Second push, let's go. Well, made it back to the truck. That was a long, grueling hike out. I'm gonna get some Powerade in me, get some food in me, and that's gonna wrap up this video. That was fun. Got lucky, grateful for today, and see you on the next one.